Modus Cosmetics is a beauty brand that not only helps you look your very best, but it empowers everybody that experiences the brand. Modus has the power to build your confidence, to provide you with a path to financial freedom so that you can create more time so you can enjoy your life to its fullest. One of the things I love most is that Modus Cosmetics brings people together from all over the world to build community through teamwork. So just imagine the possibilities Modus and this platform can create for you. But with that being said, one of the most important things in life, besides having vision, is the ability to make a decision. You can take days, weeks, months, even years contemplating whether you should make a decision or not. But when you do and it's the right one, that's great because you're on your way to your goal. But if you didn't, it's also okay because we learn from it, you can change things around, and you could still get to that goal. The worst thing you can do, though, is not to make a decision because then that's when we get stuck. We are all here, we are all exactly where we are in life because that's exactly where we see ourselves. So if you want to see yourself in a whole different place, then you need to start seeing yourself in a whole different way. But for that, you need imagination, you need a vision, and of course, the courage to make that decision. So whether you're here to learn how to look your very best, or you're here to learn how to create financial freedom for yourself, well, I'm here to invite you to the world of Visionaire, where all your visions will become a reality. Good, because you know, vision is the start to everything. Okay, so you ready to see the new products? Yeah. We have two amazing palettes, and this is not the palette. I don't know, it's, yeah. Oh, okay, I'm so sorry. Everything was going so well. Anyway, this is our first palette, which is amazing. It's so chic. I love the pop of neon, which you're going to know about trend. Anything that you wear, if you add a pop of neon in your shoes, in your purse, it just takes your outfit to a whole different level. And this palette, it's designed in a different way that opens up in the middle, so it's basically inviting your customers to the world of Visionaire. And we have 8 colors, which is more than we normally have, partly because we couldn't make up our minds because the colors were so nice. Because you have to understand, these are seasonal palettes. So they're limited edition, so you want to make sure you get these palettes in the hands of your customers because we're not going to have them all year round. But we have some matte colors, some iridescent, some shimmery, and then we have this one color. I forgot how beautiful it was until I put it on today. It's almost like liquid, like you're putting liquid, and that's like the lightest color there. It's an amazing, amazing palette, and it's available in September, which is perfect timing because that's when people start thinking about fall and winter. That's when you start seeing all the ads for fall and winter. Our next palette, yes, it's right. Our next palette, this is also an incredible palette. It's multifunctional, and we've never had anything like this, which is a lip and cheek palette. The 4 colors in the bottom, in the bottom 4, you'll see, Those are lipsticks. It's a richer formula and it's more pigmented, but it's such a perfect formula that you could wear as a blush, and it'll blend very easy, and they're great colors. The other two, the white and the darkest, that right now it looks almost black, those two are different, but before I get into it, I do want to say, you guys have to go to the booth. You really need to see these colors in person, because if you're not here listening to my presentation or going to the booth, you would never know that that other color looks like liquid or it's iridescent. You need to see them, because even though we take the best pictures and it really depicts the colors perfectly, there's qualities that you can't see in a picture, and you want to use those qualities to sell the product. Also, I've noticed, I hate to say this, and I know it's because you get excited, so I know, but I feel that for some of you, you go to the booth and you zero in that color that you like or that product that you think is best for you, and then you forget to look at all the other amazing products that we have. You know, we have a booth full of beautiful girls that know everything about the product, that they're there to help you, okay? So you need to look at the other colors, because why would you limit yourself? Why would you limit your business and your sales and just buy what you're interested in? You're not just here for yourself, you're here for your customers. And a perfect example is that dark color that I was talking about. I'm sure some of you have looked at the color and you're like, oh, I don't know if I can wear this, I don't know if I can pull it off, I don't know if maybe I'm too old for it. Well, I'm here to tell you, this color is for everyone. And you know why? Because it's sheer. It's a stain. It's not going to stain your skin. It's called a stain because it is so sheer and because it becomes one with the skin. So it gives you a flush look. Not a blush look, a flush. Kind of when you have a crush on someone and you see your crush and you get flushed, or you finish working out. So it gives you that youthful, healthy look. Everybody looks good and youthful, healthy, right? So that's how I know this color is great for everyone. But you would not know if you just looked at the picture and made a judgment. So let's not judge. Also, the white color is actually a lip gloss. And it's sheer color, but it's also a highlighter. And it just gives you a different finish because it's creamy than a powder form. It's also an amazing, this palette, you guys are going to do so well with both palettes. But this palette, because the colors are so amazing, you can wear them in spring, fall and winter. They're also going to carry over for spring and summer. So we've never done this before either, so we decided to extend it for the whole year. I'm telling you, you guys are going to do well. You need to go to the booth. You promise you're going to go to the booth and look at all the colors. Okay, good. So I don't want to get too much into trend, because to be honest with you, everything that I've been talking about is still on trend. Like, honestly, you can't make a mistake. You can pull out whatever from the 80s, whether it matches. If it doesn't match, it's probably more on trend. So just have fun with fashion. There's a couple of things I do want to add, which is matrix futuristic look. You're going to see some of the futuristic in like the iridescent and some of the ingredients, even fabrics. So you'll be seeing more of that. See-through clothing. Hello, my skirt. Leather everything. Dresses over pants, which we've seen, but you're going to see more. Quilted fabrics, dark florals we saw in the video, statement hats, little bitty bags. I mean, like little bags. I don't get it because you can't put anything in there, but I guess it's a great accessory. But you'll see, they're in style. Pop of color. And feathers. You're going to see more feathers. There is one trend, though, that I do want to spend a little time on, because this is an awareness that we're starting to see, and you're going to see more of it. I want to tell you because I always want you to be ahead of the curve. I want you to have time to sit, to learn, and to sink it in, because now you will know how to approach a certain customer with the right way of talking to them, relating to them, whether it is to sell a product or to just invite them to the business. And it is the end of gender. People don't want to be labeled as male or female anymore, masculine or feminine, because in fashion, nothing has to be one way or another. And that's how it should be. I don't know when it started becoming that way. Because before, remember a suit was made for a man. But there was a woman with a vision, decided to wear that suit. And that one woman can make that suit as feminine and sexy as she wants, or as masculine as she wants. The same thing for a guy. A guy can wear a skirt. You can really rock it in a very masculine way. So you guys get my point, right? So we shouldn't put people in a box or label anybody. We should just embrace vision and creativity. And yes, it has a lot to do with makeup. I'm not just telling you this because I like talking about this, which I do. The biggest makeup trend in 2019 is gender fluidity. This was an article that I read a few months ago, and it really caught my eye. So out of the whole article, one of the quotes that I think explains it best, if you haven't gotten it yet, is this one, and it reads, "I think the perception of men wearing makeup is that if you wear makeup as a man, it automatically makes you soft, and it puts you in a category as feminine," which I disagree with. Makeup to me is seen as clothes. It's an accessory on its own form. When I put on makeup, it completes my look for that occasion. It doesn't have to be highlighter or contour. You could just put on a dark eyeliner or pull a look like a skater. There is a look for everyone. So you have to embrace vision. Please, do you have a vision? What is your vision? Because you're all here, right? So you're obviously motivated to do something. So like we said before, don't take days, months, years contemplating whether you should or you shouldn't. Make that decision now. We have learned today that you have nothing to lose, nothing. But you do have so much to gain. So begin the unfranchised business journey with Modus Cosmetics. Because with your vision, the world is yours for a taking.
I've always had a passion for makeup, even growing up as a little girl playing with my mom's makeup, and I always, wanted to have a makeup line, but I just never thought that would actually be possible. My friend Lauren Reidinger has an extremely successful makeup line, Motives, so I wanted to come out with a capsule collection of my motives for Lala. We just wanted to bring a product that we support, that's good for your skin, that makes you look beautiful, and I really feel like we've achieved that with Motives. There's a place for it in the marketplace, and it's something that I feel like women are missing right now. It makes it fun to do. It's not something that I don't enjoy doing, and also being now able to offer this collection to women out there who always compliment me on my makeup and want to look good and not spend a lot of money, but feel like a superstar.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lala Anthony!
What's up, Market America? Hey! How's everybody doing today? All right, so here's the deal. I just broke 9 million followers on Instagram. So everybody say what's up to my Instagram, Market America! That's so amazing. That's so amazing. Hold on, let me get this. So happy to be here today. Hey, Lauren. Love you too. How's everybody feeling today? I have a lot I want to talk about today, and I'm really in this spirit of just motivating people and pushing people to wake up to your greatness. I just feel like there's so many things going on in the world today that can really bring our spirits down and our self-esteem down, that we have to continue to uplift ourselves and also uplift each other. It's so important. And remembering that thoughts become things. What we think will happen. I've been giving myself 5 daily reminders every day that I want to share with you guys, and I'm finding that it's really helping me in my day-to-day activities, getting through each day. 1, telling myself that I am amazing. 2, telling myself that I can do anything. 3, positivity is a choice. 4, I celebrate my individuality. Who wants to be like everybody else? Each one of us are special in our own way. And 5, I am prepared to succeed. So I definitely encourage each of you to have 5 daily reminders that you tell yourself every day before the day starts, just to motivate yourself and get yourself started, because there is so much power in belief. And believing is the first step to success, the first step to becoming amazing, successful entrepreneurs, and just amazing and successful people. You have to believe. Here's some more mantras that I use, for myself. Believe in yourself, and you can achieve things you never thought was possible. And I think it's just important to know it all starts with us. It all starts within us. You have to believe in yourself, and you can discover your talents that lie away hidden. We can do things that we never believed that we can do if we believe in ourselves. I always tell people that you have to learn how to be your own number one fan. You have to be your number one fan. You can't look for validation from outside people. It starts with you. Believe in yourself, you can solve problems that defy any solution, and believe in yourself and you can conquer any situation, however difficult it might be. This is a quote I love. When you believe in yourself, you have 100% of the people you need by your side. Because at the end of the day, you really just need yourself. And when it's all said and done, there is one person you can rely on outside of God, and that is yourself. So I want to say this again. When you believe in yourself, you have 100% of the people you need on your side. That is a very important quote. And today's goal is to be better than you were yesterday. I'm only in competition with myself. I'm only trying to be better than I was yesterday. A better person, a better mom, a better friend, a better entrepreneur. I'm competing with myself, and I wrote a book that was a New York Times bestseller called The Power Playbook. Thank you to everybody that supported and read the book. I appreciate that. And in The Power Playbook, I talk about how my passion helps me execute my purpose. It all starts with your passion and what it is that you want to do. Lauren and I always talk about when you do something that you love, it doesn't feel like work. It doesn't feel like a job because you love it. And when I think back, most of my successes have come on the heels of being afraid to do something and then talking myself into doing it anyway. Some of the best things are on the other side of fear. On the other side of fear is where greatness lies. And I have to tell myself that all the time because we all get comfortable in our situations, comfortable just in our daily life, and we're scared of change. We're scared to shake things up. But a lot of times the best things come when you get scared and when you get out of your comfort zone. And that's something JR always talks to us about. And there are two ways to choose your career path. Follow others' expectation and examples of your own interests, or follow your own interests, talents, and passions. Let me read that again. There are two ways to choose your career path. You can follow others' expectations and examples of, or you can follow your own interests, talents, and passion. So I'm about following my own interests, talents, and passion. I want to do what makes me happy. I don't want to do something that pleases everyone else, and yet I'm not happy. And being broke can be temporary, but with a poor mindset, it is eternal. And that's something you always hear Lauren talking about. It all starts here. It all starts with your mindset. It all starts with how you believe in yourself and pushing yourself. Average people have a lottery mentality. Successful people have an action mentality. And I would love to believe that all of us here have an action mentality. We speak it, we do it, we achieve it. We don't just talk about it. Average people have a lottery mentality. Successful people have an action mentality. Market America, we are successful people with an action mentality. We got to be smart. We have to be smart. Make your goals specific. Define your measures. Aim for the attainable. Get real and get relevant. And tailor your time. Now, that's from Steve Harvey, who I love very much. Be smart. You guys should, screenshot this. This is important. Everyone should screenshot this. Be smart. Make your goals specific. Define your measures. Aim for the attainable. Get real and relevant. And tailor your time. That's important. Poor people get paid based on time, and rich people get paid based on results. I love that. Here at Market America, we know we get paid based on results. I'm going to read that again. These are gems that I want you guys to have in your phone. You can look back on. Poor people get paid based on time, and rich people get paid based on results. Now, before you can become a millionaire, you must learn to think like one. And you must learn how to motivate yourself to counter fear with courage. And we talked about that. Being courageous enough to step out of that comfort zone, to push past fear, to, achieve your greatness. Now, obstacles can't stop you. Problems can't stop you. Most of all, other people can't stop you. The only one who could stop you is yourself. I know that's right. I know that's right. Obstacles can't stop you. Problems can't stop you. Most of all, other people can't stop you. But the only one who can stop you is yourself. And it just goes to the message I've been preaching. I feel like we're in church right now. The message I've been preaching since I got out here, that it all starts with us. Turn your words into wisdom. Success is right around the corner, but you have to believe in yourself. Again, it all starts with us. And one day, the people that didn't believe in you, they're going to tell everyone how they met you. I love that. I love that. I got a lot of people telling stories about how they met Lala these days. One day, the people that didn't believe in you, they're going to tell everyone how they met you. That's powerful. You guys should definitely take a picture of that one. I love that. All right, so let's talk static. Thank you to everybody who supported my new palette. I'm excited about it. It was time for a new palette. I definitely put my heart and soul in this with Lauren. I'm wearing the Motives palette today, so my eyeshadow is drenched from the palette. We did an amazing, amazing photo shoot. I mean, there's so many great colors in this palette, definitely keeping up with the trends of today. I just love these pictures, and I hope that you guys can utilize these pictures when selling the palette, when pushing the palette, when talking about how, you know, Motives, we just stay on top of all the trends. And I had all my celebrity friends, you know, posting the palette, going crazy about the palette. I mean, you had everybody from Kim Kardashian to Kelly Rowland to Sierra to Serena Williams. Everyone fell in love with this palette. So thank you for the support, and this is something new that we're super excited about. And we have a lot more coming from Motives and from Motives for Lala. I am re-energized. I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for all of us. I feel like this is definitely our year. I just have a different feeling about myself, about the company, about being an entrepreneur, about taking control of my life, about taking control of my business. And I hope, you know, you guys really heard what I said today, because these are the rules that I'm living for now. And I'm learning to live for me and put myself first. And I want you all to do the same thing. And I love you so much. I'm going to be here all day. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to hang out. But it's all about uplifting, being positive, and being there for each other, because at the end of the day, we here at Market America, we are one big family, and I love you guys so much.